And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually live? Well, there's an ad playing. That's a good sign. And the answer is yes. Awesome. Alright. Hello, everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today I am back with some more Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. So, last video we ended up going to deal with a North Korean missile base as well as Seoul. So, the mission in Seoul. So today we will be doing other stuff. This is frozen. That's okay. We can work around that. All right, and now here we are. We're into it. Ooh, I do have the shadows thing done, so that's good. So today we'll be doing Bathhouse and Kokubo Shosho. Sasho. Or, sorry. Bathhouse and Kakubo Sasho. Alright. And, of course, we will once again be playing on max difficulty. Let's get into it. Why is the Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll have to do the... Alright. Let's fix that. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Maybe it'll actually work now. Maybe this is just linked to it being... Nope. Okay, lovely. So it looks like this is an issue with the cutscene. This happens every now and then. I don't know why it does that, but... Hopefully, hopefully we should still be able to play the game, so... There we are. It is possible, but are they? That is the big question. So his recommendation is the launcher with the shotgun attachment. We can do the stealth approach again, which we do have gas grenades, we do have flash grenades, smoke, as well as airfoil rounds. We got a fair number of those. Sticky camera, yeah. Sticky shotgun, we got a decent amount of those. Then we could go alternatively the sniper, the Assault with the sniper and the shotgun attachments, as well as wall mines, smoke grenades, frag grenades. This is a stealth. This is one of those missions where you might want to do an assault or something like that, but I'm going to still stick with stealth. And it's towards the end that you want to do that. Damn it. Okay. Also, we'll just do it this way. Okay, I wonder... I also noticed this seems to be a little bit off. Let's fix that. No. Ah, damn it. Well, I could do this way, I guess. Okay, I'm having to wonder if I didn't turn... or if VSync got turned off or something. Yes, it did! That might explain why everything looks the way it does. Alright, let's save that. Might even fix the other settings we've been having issues with. Why does it keep constantly switching to this? I do not understand it. It makes the game look worse than it needs to, and it just automatically keeps writing over that. Alright, I might even fix the cutscene issues. Alright, we got this guy knocked out, so we're good on that front. We'll deal with whoever is over here as well now. Shit. Alright, you get set down there. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. Ah, shit, he's going this way, isn't he? No, he wasn't, but it's a good thing we got him either way. Okay, now things are looking much nicer. Alright. I don't know why this game sometimes resets its settings. That is an issue. This does make the shadow... so this little fix, though, did make the shadows look nicer, at least. So there is that. Gotcha. But yeah, the shadows do look a lot nicer thanks to that fix that one of the guys suggested, so that is good. All right. Okay, now it should be a simple enough matter to continue. Yoink. Alright. Amitabha nailed the soundtrack to this game. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Make sure that light there isn't in. Alright, so you should be fine. Now we just need to find the rest of the dudes and knock them out one by one. So for the stealth approach to things, the big... I think gas grenades are probably going to be really useful in this mission. As our smoke and... Okay, there should be a dude in here, yes. He is conscious, so we can't rely on just him falling asleep and what have you. So we need to be a little bit creative. I need something to... I think I know what I need to be disabled. We'll go with this. It is a neat little trick with the animation there. Yoink. Oh man, it is still one of the best things equipment-wise that you can get in the game here. So there we are. Lights out. And let's continue. We should have a relatively clear line straight to the stairs there, so that's good. Might be a dude in here, so... Can't really turn that light off, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter too much in this area. Okay, there is at least one guy with a flashlight. That's a bit of a problem. I bet there's a couple ways I could nab this dude. But first, let's actually close this, because they will try investigating if we leave the door open. They'll notice that. You can even see the little gun he's got on his side there. Nice little touch. Okay, that is at least 3 dudes in there now, 2 of which are armed. One is a civilian. Okay, let's see if his buddy notices the door. No. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think that... So we need to knock out these 3 guys before they notice. So what's the trick here? I think sticky camera might be a useful option. Alternatively, I could... Oh, this is our chance. Alright, we can knock this dude out here. He should be safe and sound here, and then we'll be good to get the next dude. Civilian, so we will just have 1 mercenary, 1 with a light admittedly, and a civilian guarding that area. But we did just knock out their buddy, so... Ooh, looks like an opening there, if there ever was one. Because he is facing the wrong way. Shit, Where's that civilian? Shit. Okay, now I can save and try nabbing this guy. Shit, the civilian's there. Alright, with that guard now knocked out. Alright, he's down for the count. I do not know how he saw me. I have to assume that was a bug of some sort, but that's okay. Or he heard me and was just already alert enough that he went into that alert state. That's neat. But we did just knock out we did just secure this area by knocking out all the dudes here, so that's good. That makes our job much easier. So we can disable that. Okay, there are two people here, both of them guards from the looks of it. Oh, shit. Okay, this looks like our chance to potentially grab one of these guys. Yeah, shit is right. Alright, we'll nab this guy, hopefully. Shit. Okay, if he's gonna walk away... So close. I could have nabbed one of them if I was... Come on. Okay, how did I not grab him? I was right there, game. Seriously? Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Come on, turn around, let me grab you. Okay, that was... we were so close. Got him. Yes, for a moment there I thought you were completely muted, but the game is just quiet and you were silent. I see. All right. Well, we knocked him out, so that's another dude down for the count. And that should result in there being even fewer dudes. That should result in that being easier, but we still have this one guy over here, so I have to be cautious about him. But once I get him out of there, taken care of... I don't know where he is. Okay, so I'll probably... I think the move is to disable that one. Okay, well, let's activate that. There he is. It looks like he might have a flashlight. If that's the case, then we might... Yes, he does. We grabbed him anyways. Yeah, got him. I was half right. There is no audio. There's no audio from the game. Damn it, not again. Okay, let's fix that. Alright, so I think I know what the issue is. Let's fix that. Hold on a sec. So, I'll just do that. Alright, I hate it when it does. Here we are. Boom, boom, boom. The audio should now be... able to be heard in the game. So let's fix that. Sorry about that. I hate when it does that. Now let's see if the cutscenes and everything else are complete. No, that's weird. Alright, let's get this loaded back to where we were. And make sure the settings are all what I want them to be as well. Yeah, okay. We have audio in game, yep. Okay, I'm gonna say it's that one. Camera system disabled. We now don't have to worry about that. That's a good advantage. Are you glad I dropped by? Yes, I am. Otherwise, we would have had a completely mute playthrough, and that would have been annoying.
What the hell was that?
Alright, this dude was easy to grab. Alright. Might be something out here to actually... Okay, there is something else going on. Neat. Okay, I thought I would be able to actually just jump up there. Apparently not. Well, I have another way of getting up there anyways, so...
I don't want to hurt you, so tell me something useful.
I know lots of useful things.
Fantastic. Run down the list.
The door code to the owner's office is 3650.
Good.
There are some men barricaded in a room next to the owner's office. There is a vent in the wall that joins the rooms.
Very helpful.
It is my pleasure to serve you. Please, come again. Also, there is a bottle of fine whiskey hidden beside my bed.
Alright, well, thank you very much, information bro. I'll actually let him have that. Yes, you can tell the game is dating itself through the old CRT televisions and the phone booths. Okay, this is the room that's been barricaded. I have insider news. In a year or two, GW will make Eldar Exodite models. I know this because last time I made models there were in Lore, Nurgle, Terminators, GW, copying my work a year later. 3650. All right.
Fisher, those two aren't displaced. They're ISDF assault troops.
What is ISDF doing here?
I'm not exactly sure, but we still need to find out how the Red Nation is involved.
The owner's computer.
It's in the office you just went through.
Red Nation doesn't have that kind of technology. Shattered. You don't think... Should we tell Canada? No. There is no way Shattered had time. Besides, we are on Earth.
Meh, you're in Asia. They may be backwards enough to still have CRT TVs. Yeah, but this is Japan. More specifically, so you know.
What are you guys doing here?
How did you get here?
I ask, you answer.
We are here to monitor the meeting with Shetland.
Who gave the orders?
I am following the orders of a man named Canada. But he's someone's pawn. He's not even a real military.
Canada, huh? Thanks. You're gonna take a nap now.
I have served with honor.
Oh yeah, there's no excuse in shame for display. Yeah, pretty much. Now that we knocked out one of them, we can knock out the other. Alright, they're both down for the count now. Pretty sure I already checked this computer, but we can double check it and triple, you know. Yep, that's all completed. Alright, extra security, or the orders thing has been settled, so now...
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nation from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
But if the ISDF is here,
Maybe Shetland's Yakuza buddies are planning to sell him out.
I'm gonna go spy on Shetland's meeting before the ISDF gets too excited and tries to take him down.
Alright. Now that we've not dealt with all the security here. Still don't know where the phone or the phone tap things are. Alright, now that we have made it through that, we're good to deal with the bathhouse proper. And this is where things might get a little bit tricky. But so there is that dude there, but he didn't notice us. So if we can around here. Okay, did he see us? Kind of.
Am I seeing things?
Yoink.
What are you doing here all alone?
Jesus! Please!
What's past the locker rooms?
The corridor. To the right is the public baths. To the left is the pool. But the pool is being repaired.
Thanks for the info, but I'm not here for a swim.
The baths are well defended. The pool... I don't know if anyone is in there.
That's better.
Please. I've been afraid of locker rooms since I was a boy. Kill me if you want, but please, don't whip me with a towel. You can take my eye out.
Alright, fine. Okay, now we can continue. Oh, I see. So that's how that bug happens. Let's try saving and so now I know how the bug occurs. Let's fix that. There we are. So yeah, it happens when you are moving, when you pause. Okay. I was looking at the sound detection. I was wondering, how the hell do you get that bug to be a thing? Alright, now that we have that answer. Shit. Okay, that was lucky on my part. Now, there are a couple of dudes in here, but it is nowhere near as well defended as the other things, so we could probably quick disable this bad boy.
Come on, get the lights back on.
So he's down. His buddy is either going to climb down the ladder or down this here, and we will be able to bag him too.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Or not. Well, we have knocked out one of them, so now his buddy's going to be unsupported, so nabbing him is a lot easier. Alright, that's two of them down for the count. Now, they did say the bathhouses are more well defended, and that is true. Typically, I end up clearing out both of these at the same time. It's just fewer guards, or fewer guards in the endgame that way, I figure.
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
Alright. We'll grab that one too, and we'll be golden. I think if I shoot that. Yeah. Come on, give me just a little bit visibility. Or not.
I can definitely hear something. Show yourself.
They'll see that. They'll notice the lights out.
Forget it. I don't want to find anything. What? Does he think we're amateurs?
Well, I could go that route. Alternatively, I might as well use this. Boom. Now we can use our stealth to...
Someone's up to something. This isn't funny.
Love how he didn't notice. That's neat.
Gotcha. Damn, I knew I'd get caught in here.
Tough break, pal. Tell me something I don't know.
Well, our thermal vision kit didn't get distributed yet, so we can't see for crap. But some of the guys that came in with Shetland, I think they're fully equipped.
Shetland's personal bodyguards have thermal.
I think so. Not that it does much good in steam. Steam isn't fog, like in an abattoir or something. Steam is warm, just like human bodies.
Good point. Thanks for the explanation.
Anytime.
Alright. I think the trick here is we'll use this and make it so that even the thermals aren't going to do much for this. Okay, someone heard that.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted.
Okay, that's what happened. They heard me from over there. Neat. Okay. I think we'll do the same trick we did before, which is have the work on the poor visibility for these guys so they can't actually use their poor visibility to actually nab them, and we should be golden.
Whoa, you scared me there for a second. Sorry. Visibility is terrible. Something goes down, it's next to impossible to fight. Got any night vision unit? Night vision doesn't help in this crap. Maybe if we had thermal, guess we'll just have to rely on our ears. Yeah, fortunately, since Mogadishu, I don't hear so good. You were with the Rangers in Mogadishu? No, I was, kind of working for General ID, but only indirectly. Oh, forget I asked.
Okay, now we can nab this guy, and that'll be easy peasy for us. Okay, they can see, I'm pretty sure, because the fog is no longer there. Now the visibility should be down, though.
Gotcha. Damn, I knew I'd get caught in here.
Tough break, pal. Tell me something I don't know.
Well, our thermal vision kit didn't get distributed yet, so we can't see for crap. But some of the guys that came in with Shetland, I think they're fully equipped.
Shetland's personal bodyguards have thermal.
I think so. Not that it does much good in steam. Steam isn't fog, like in an abattoir or something. Steam is warm, just like human bodies.
Good point. Thanks for the explanation.
Anytime. I can't hear too good either. Not because of the steam, though.
Alright, we got him nabbed. So now we can nab the other guy. The only thing we really have to worry about, I think, is going to be that one turret and how to get across that without being seen. Okay, there is that dude there. He's a civilian. But if we can... If he's going to turn that, he is. Oh, darn it. If I had waited even a second more, I'd have been golden, basically. Oh, well. So yeah, we're going to wait until he actually activates that. And the visibility situation is good enough, basically. Okay, this guy definitely doesn't see it. Or should be unable to see us, maybe. But I might as well wait until he either comes all the way to this door here or turns around. Or goes through, past. Either works for me. And it looks like he's going back. Now that he's bagged, let's get the next dude in the list. The civilian here, who is probably going to give us some information if we play our cards right.
Come out from there and show yourself.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Are you stupid? I have a knife to your throat.
My skin is impenetrable to steel. I am fearless. I am Red Nation.
What? You're a member of Red Nation?
No one here would dare harm me. They would see everyone they've never known slowly tortured to death before meeting the same fate.
Okay, fine. Just tell me one thing. What does Red Nation mean?
Nation. It's a kind of fish. A small, silvery fish. Very tasty when pickled.
You mean a herring?
Yes, yes. That's it. That's the word. Red herring.
The gang is literally a red herring.
I walk through walls. I am fearless and indestructible.
Not so fearless and indestructible anymore, eh? Whoops. But yeah. And that's also kind of a hint, I think, the fact that the gang is called a red herring. You could say the whole subplot about them possibly being the partners might end up being a red herring. Spoilers. Alright, let's see what's down here. Okay, this is another bathhouse area. We can nab probably a couple of dudes in here. I picked a bad time to jump out. Or maybe not.
Get out here right now.
Yeah, I picked a real bad time to be in there.
What is that?
Damn, I was so close to getting him without getting spotted.
I don't know what you're up to, but you better come out of there.
No, game. So close again.
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
Boom.
Shit. What was that?
Okay, that definitely is a calls for sticky shocker situation. But I saved myself on that. Good. 2 more guards knocked out. Only 1 sticky shocker used, which I still have a few more if or when shit starts to hit the fan, which it will.
Tell me something about the owner.
What? The owner?
Yeah. I hear rumors that he's Red Nation.
If he is, and I talk, what do you think will happen to me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
He'll kill me if he finds out.
So basically, you're saying he is Red Nation.
I never said anything. Please. I don't deserve it to die. I don't deserve it to die.
Alright, we'll knock him out. There might be 1 guard left that's guarding that 1 entrance area there from earlier, and I think he is. No, that must have been one of the dudes here that we knocked out, so that's neat. So it looks like the bathhouse information was kind of accurate-ish, but also kind of inaccurate. Yeah, there were people guarding it. But yeah, the pool area is easier to get through. Overall, though... Shit. Well, that ain't good. So this is the hard area, basically. Now, I can shoot this, which will cause him to be unable to actually see me in this area, but it will also, hopefully, be exactly what's needed to cause him to come through. Which means we can easily nab this guy, too. Yep, here he is. So, getting past this gun turret, though, is one of the trickier parts in this entire game, which is why I'm gonna have to be a little creative, I think.
Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here. Crap! Nothing!
Alright, he's down for the count. We don't have to worry about him. So, now that just leaves the gun turret. How do we deal with that? I don't think I can disable it. No. The controls are over there. Let's see. Ah, here's our ticket. Okay, I did something wrong, apparently. I could deactivate the turret, but I might as well not. Good, his ability to see me should now be completely screwed. And now, from there, one 19168, you say? So the moment they turn it on, we should be good to go. Samuel Fish, yep. Okay. I think this is our chance. We're getting close to the end of this mission. Candle. That'll alert whoever is in this area.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Was that the kind handle and not burn it.
The English is strong with this one. Or the ISDF security from the looks of it. So with them knocked out for the count, okay, we're good to go up to here. Okay, that was not what we wanted to do, clearly. Heh, once again, blowing out the candles work like a charm. And that's another ISDF dude here. Alright. I can also maybe knock out even another dude after that. Okay, with the shit. Alright, there is a dude guarding this area. That's unfortunate. What do we have that could potentially... Well, I could always do this.
What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this. What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this.
Alright, now they're going to notice the light. Shit.
Hey! I heard that! Back off!
There we go.
Did you find anything?
What?
Did you find anything?
What? You mean in the vents? No,
So there's no reason to expect anyone is spying on Shetland's meeting.
no. I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'll have to do it then. Good night.
Good night. And the stupid insurance application is sitting on my desk.
Nicely done, thank you very much. Was such a good time when games just did fake accents and there was no one who was bothered by it. Yeah, exactly. So between these two guards here taken out, the two ISDF dudes taken out, that should make our job even easier, I think. We can potentially knock out even more of them. I think this might impact the number of guards we'll face in the next section of this level, so for those who don't know what's coming. Candle no longer lit there. That is perfect. Now, see if there's any dudes left in this area to worry about. Okay, I think we're good there, so we'll just... Technically, I might as well check. Alright, so that's going to be where we're going to be anyways, so we're good there. They're going to notice a lot of candles not lit anymore. Should, like I said, help us out significantly when it comes to... Okay. Ah, that's why, because it's over here is where the vent that we were going to go is in any case. Okay. And this is the part where you absolutely, the first part where it is absolutely essential to completing the game, that you figure out, hey, you can hack shit from afar.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just fine.
I told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
You did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not that stupid. My men just finished setting up a Shadowryuu. Completely secure wireless, discreet from the web. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes. Colin!
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it, Kaneda. I've seen it before. You're defending your honor to cover up your lies. Should I check the account, or should we start shooting and see who walks out of here?
Kaneda! That's so! Oh, no, 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 please. We can work this out.
We're switching the fallback. Chopper's on his way. Good. Secure this area. No one comes through. Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Installation of quests out installed. In order to maintain operation security, all that is required is entry of the tasks and upside. Alright, let's see how many dudes are actually... Oh, they're throwing grenades. That's lovely. All right. All right. Well, that's. Okay, I don't know how he saw me, but neat, I guess. We'll save here and see if he... Well, they clearly saw me. That's unfortunate. Let's do a different route then, I guess. Okay, that was an insta-kill. Let's not do that again. Doesn't really matter if they see me or not with that, so I might as well. Ah, damn it. Don't start shit you can't finish. Yeah, I know. Well, I could do the gas grenade approach. That probably is actually the best approach now that I think about it. We do have 3 of them. Only need to hit him once, then we'll... That did absolutely nothing. Sweet Jesus Snoo. Ah, they still have a dude in there. Damn. Let's try a different approach. Well, we knocked him out. I could have actually, now that I think about it, what I could do is, that is a working strategy, it's just I need... Okay, that still didn't work. I don't have lethal grenades. I do not have lethal grenades. So we have to do a non-lethal weapon. Okay. So close too on that one. I could, if it wasn't for that. Well, airfoil rounds could work. Well, that did work on one of them. That's good. Can you throw out the vent? Throw out the vent. Maybe. Though, I think now he might actually be focused on shooting. No, he's not. No, he's not. Damn it. Well, I could do that, though. You're right. Or I could try it in any case. Let's see. Way too high. Nope. So close again. It's a neat little thing, though, that you can actually roll it. Okay, his personal guard are now down. 2 of them anyways. And now, we know we can use a smoke grenade or a flash grenade, potentially. There's a dude in here to be... Okay, I was close. I have an idea. I can use the airfoil to knock out that other guy.
I'm sure this guy was burning earlier.
Now that he's down, we still have to deal with the 2. Okay, we now have to deal with the other hard part of this level. That one room that's going to be absolutely bloody murder too. I was hoping it would be enough to just alert him and not cause a gunfight, but okay. Well, I could work around that, I think. Sticky camera for the win.
I am hearing things. Yeah, not good.
Alright, he will see that. They're down for the count. Now with all that security dealt with, Wait a sec. Okay, so that's where they were having the meeting. And this is a mine, which we can definitely put to good use. Looks like what we can do is disable this camera, run in, steal some ammo that we will want. Flashbang, good. Frag, also good. And 5.56, also good. We still need the wall mine, though, to really make it all come together, so we'll have to get that very carefully. And I think this is the room where we have to deal with a whole bunch of shit, too. Yeah. Notice how there's not a whole lot of noise? That's probably not a good sign, is it? If you actually look, you can see one dude right there on thermal, another dude right there. So they can, in fact, see us. I'm gonna have to get creative, I think. Alright, well, oh, shit. Well, let's not do it that way, then. Let's instead use our sticky cams. So we know there's one there, basically. Damn. Okay, let's do that properly.
Grab some. I've lost them.
You're right, they are wearing gas masks. I forgot completely about that. Let's try that a different way. So we can bag at least 2 of them with a proper grenade toss or something, maybe.
Incoming! I've lost! I think I saw 2.
Eh. Alright, they are obviously alerted, however, I think I can work with this, because now they're pushing up, and that means...
Nail that bastard! We've got incoming shots!
I missed that guy, that's unfortunate. But I do have an idea. His buddy is right here. Damn it, he ran out. Okay. So out of curiosity, is the dev nonsense over for you? What do you mean?
You're a dead man! Come out slow and you may get out of here alive! Gotcha! What was that? I think I saw We've got you! Just put the gun down and come out!
Well, he's...
Don't make us kill you! Just come out with your hands high!
Let's see. What should I use?
Throw down your weapon! Easy there! Hold your fire!
Still not good. See, this is the tricky part in this entire level where it becomes a pain in the ass, because you do have to kind of go fight through these guys.
Got you! Put your gun down and come out!
But we have the...
There! Fire! Gotcha! He's taking shots! You're dead!
I have an idea. Let's instead use
We've got you surrounded!
sticky shockers while he tries running through.
There! Fire! Gotcha! Just kill him! You're a dead man!
Come on out, you little bat.
You may get out of here alive!
Or I could do this. I guess ah, damn it! Yeah, milk that log cow until he dries up like a mummy. He had a tug with V. Since he won't engage in conversation, you're going to move on to other better people to interact with, like V, the Broken Claw. I have talked to V, is the thing, too.
We've got you surrounded! Put down and come quietly!
Ah, if he didn't stop, I'd have had him there. I almost... Yeah, alright, fine. We'll do that one more time.
We've got you! Just put the gun down and come out! Take him down! Get him when you can! Okay, everyone! Fall down! Don't make us kill you! Just come out with your hands high! Throw it! What was that? I think I saw it too.
Alright, let's do something different. Since, you know, definition of insanity. Let's fall back. Lure them into a false sense of security.
We've got you surrounded! Put the weapon down and come quietly!
Okay, I could actually bag this guy if I'm careful. Because it looks like he is located right here. Alright, well we got one of them knocked out. Hey, there we go. I saw the V podcast. It was good. Thank you. So all we had to do...
That's the right dose.
is bag them. There we are. Okay. There's a way to cheese the hell out of this mission, and that is exactly what we're going to do.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
I'm sure this wasn't open earlier.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Okay, I need to place this bad boy, place it right here. And you can stay right here. Alright. Ouch. Turns out Dev has a list of ex-friends as long as your arm. So watch, he's burned a lot of bridges. Yes, he has.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
Yeah. All right.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
Now we do have to deal with another dude here, so we need to be Johnny on the spot as soon as that door opens because, yeah. Okay, that works.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
All right.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Damn it, the cutscene is still doing that. I don't know why it does that, but okay. Well, we did complete all this, that. We actually did reasonable for the number of... for how combat heavy this mission was. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue the final mission.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the Kokubo Sosho with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. It looks like the SDF have taken them prisoner. They're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, We'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know, and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he can unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper, a logistics advisor to GSDF. From the sounds of the call, the room he was in was raided by Japanese troops, and he was taken prisoner. It doesn't sound like anyone has been killed, and if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
All right. So we get a lot of equipment on this for this. Let's see, sticky cameras and shockers, gas grenades, airfoils, even a frag grenade for the Reading recommendation, and then do get a fair amount of stickies and airfoils here. And since he says we probably want to do the non-lethal route, yeah, that sounds like that's going to be what we're going to go with.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on.
I'll find out.
Alright, we can bag one of these dudes easily enough, I think.
Excuse me, I need directions.
What? Okay.
I'm the good guy who's here to save the world.
I thought I was the good guy.
No, you're on the team with the super secret underground base. I'm the guy breaking into the base. That makes me the good guy. Now tell me how I get in.
There's a ladder in the electrical room. You can probably find a way in from there into the bathrooms. I once saw a cat around the cables over there. I once saw a cat around the cables over there.
Alright, so that's one guard down. Let's see what else we can find. It looks like we... Nope, can't do that, but we can... Shit. Let's... Alright, he does have a light, but he is now alone. And we're in a good spot here. There we go. That worked perfectly. Yep, that's an infrared camera. Alright, let's see what kind of objectives we got that might be. So far, so good. We knocked out 2 guys. Managed to enter, and there is a dude in the bathroom here. I can, however, knock him out, maybe. Okay, I know there's someone in there. Or not. Neat. Okay, well, we can at least check the other bathroom, make sure there's... Okay, that's just a mirror. I mean, on the one hand, it's reasonable to assume that. On the other hand, it's also precisely the kind of place that you really want your security to be top-notch on anyways. Okay, that light is not an, or that camera is not an infrared one. Neat. Now, let's see what I can do to potentially get this guy's attention. So I can hack that. Might want to, in fact. Okay, they have the prisoners who are still very much alive.
Was found in the 4th floor men's washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
There we are. I'll show you our new animal tonight. Storm, you can find me in the servers. Codes 1945. See you later. Neat. So now we know they have less lethal stuff too. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna save here, see if I can actually...
Nice building. I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon.
What do you want?
A news update. What's happening here tonight?
I know nothing.
You probably know more than you think. Just talk.
No. Some men have been moved around, guarding inside. A captain was here earlier getting volunteers. Not sure what for. I should have stayed home. It was karaoke night.
Alright, now that he's down, all I have to do...
Without approval from Warrant Officer Yamata.
Deactivate this bad boy again. Slip in again. See if we can actually knock this other dude out or potentially capture him. Either works neat and nicely. So, moment of truth. He will either see us and we die horribly or not. Okay. Boom. This dude is down for the count. And now we can see... I'm pretty sure we already checked this computer anyways, but you never know. Yes. Shit. Got him. So that's another part of their security detail. Captured and out of action. So that's good.
Mr. John Hay report to receiving. Mr. John Hay to receiving.
Alright, so I guess we go upstairs and see what happens. Sounds like a plan.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
There's definitely security in here.
You stay in this room and keep quiet. We didn't say anything. Keep it that way. I have orders enough to shoot you, but I have orders enough to let you escape. Let's not find out which order is more important. We're not soldiers. We're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable here. I'm not going to the back room. Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here. Yes, you will.
Wow, tough crowd. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it looks like our best bet is actually going to be... Okay, we might be able to bait this guy into here. Nope, maybe that light though. Ah. Okay, now... Okay. I know there's another dude in here somewhere. Oh.
Nothing here. I'm sure there is nothing here.
Why are you holding these men? Answer the question.
Those are my orders!
Whose orders?
The General!
General. Don't you mean Admiral?
What do you mean?
Your orders? Do they come from Admiral Otomo or not?
No! They're not hostages! We're just detaining them! They're not hostages! We're just detaining them!
Okay, this could be interesting. Oh, this is... Whoops, almost. Lost some progress from that. Got that guy now. And now we can go in here and see what we've got. Save and continue. Bro, I just want...
Guys, what's going on?
Thank God, an American, ready to go with you.
Slow down, I'm not your babysitter. Tell me what you know and maybe something you can't get today.
Well, SDF rounded up all the U.S. personnel and blocked the site. We saw some generals and ministers being brought in earlier.
Where did they go?
Into the war room in the sub-level.
Doors to the lower level.
The captain is just out here looking for combat-ready volunteers to go down there. The doors are open.
Thanks for the tip.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
Alright. I mean, these guys gave us some useful information. Let's just casually... Okay, we'll knock this dude out, I guess, once his back is turned again to us. Then we'll see what else we can do. Wish the music would stop going so hard right now. Oh, there we are. Alright, come on, guys. Just turn around. There we go. All right. Now that we've knocked them out, and the music is back on, I'm just gonna knock these two guys out, just so we don't have to. As much as it is some pretty good music, it is interacting with my ability to actually hear my footsteps and whatnot. So, we're just gonna knock these two guys out and. Or not, never mind. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go, but we'll go upstairs, sure. I guess we'll go around this route or something, I don't know. Alright, and then we'll see what happens. Nope, that area is closed. That's fine. Oh, this door is what's open. Neat. Okay, we'll head this way then.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Shit.
What has happened to the rats?
Be more careful, Fisher. Mission couldn't be more sensitive.
I was so close to getting him without. Yep, that is definitely a. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use?
How about you let me go, and I'll show you.
Don't get smart.
Okay, It's some kind of shock round. Electric.
Interesting. You have any extra?
It's not like you can shake me and make my ammo fall on the floor to pick up.
You're awfully flippant for someone with a knife to his throat.
All right. I think they keep some extras in the storeroom. Could you not hold the knife so close, please?
Yeah, okay, fine. So with another one of the guards knocked out, we're even better. Okay, I was hoping that would actually alert the rest of these dudes and they would potentially come and investigate, but no. That's fine, though. Okay, where is he gonna go now? I think I'll place you. So I don't want that camera to potentially find you. You can... Shit. What's the max range on this bad boy? It looks like we found it, and it's right there. So... this little corner right here should be fine. Yes. And now that that guard is dealt with, and that camera, we can deal with the other guard that's around here. Looks like he's a... Okay, he's not in here, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. Shit. Oh, he's moving way too slow. That ain't good. Hold on, it worked anyways. So that is those three guards now dealt with. We should be good to basically knock out whoever's in the next area, I guess. Or we're set to at least be able to go to the next area safely. We'll see. Could call the elevator, but I think right now...
Combat with license plate Shibuya 300-31-56 has been double tapped. Please move your vehicle.
Okay, we can hack that and potentially get access to that area. And I think I will. Okay. 19440. Never underestimate having good hacking abilities in this game. So there is one dude, at least. Okay, we might be good to go. There's a dude there. That's a problem. Damn. I was so close to knocking. Come on, have a look. Look away for a brief moment.
Tight security you have down here.
Not tight enough, apparently.
Tell me something that'll help me get around down here more easily.
Okay. We recently set up some IR cameras.
Is that so? Anything else?
I am not sure what kind of security they may have down in the lower sublevels, though. I thought I would be safer working with computers.
All right. Both these guys are easily bagged now. So we should be good to basically turn off the lights and... yeah. Now, if you get captured in this mission, because that can happen, these guys do have less lethal as an option. Couple sticky shockers. Alright, now we're good to go. Wonder if I'm not seeing the chat get updated or if it is updated. Okay, so it is updated. Alright, we're good there. Cool. We've got a good amount of sticky shocker ammo now, so we're all set to completely ruin someone's day for sure. 1945. Ah, shit. All right. Well, we will do this again. Shit. All right.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Mr. Janpei, report to receiving. Mr. Janpei to receiving.
I just see something.
Damn.
Doors are on.
How do I get into the war room?
They seal the door from the inside, unless you have industrial razor.
I hope for your sake you have a better idea.
Please, wait! There's air vent over the room. Maybe you can see in from there.
I'll have a look. You wait here.
Alright.
Okay.
Signate says, just came in. Hopefully you see that update. I finished Blasphemous last night. That was a fun game. And remember, Fisher, no fighting in the war room. Neat. Alright, we've got this. Ah, shit. Okay. We can probably nab this dude as well. If we play our cards right. We just need to be sneaky about it.
These are the junk.
Gotcha. Sounds like Chad is updating. Yes, it is. And now that we knocked out that dude, we're golden to go on the war room here. Here's the vent.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
What is he thinking? No alternative. He will die first, I'm sure. Sir, he is Admiral Otomo. Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor would never.
The Emperor will do what the military tells him. I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96. The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal. My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
Trying to reconnect. Ops, this is Central. We have your feed. The general is almost ready.
Affirmative. Ronan in position. Waiting for the word. Ronan, you are bold. I'll repeat. You are bold. Affirmative. Open it. Code's been changed. Hack it. Fast. Come on, open the door. Look about. Got it. Back up. Pretty can clear. Go. Clear, clear, clear. We're in the tube. Watch your fire in there, Ronan. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angle. Ronin! Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is blocked! We're done!
The Admiral again, sir. Admiral? We?
Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
What are our options? 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Good lord. Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
Well, we got a time limit, it seems, so let's go ahead and start this part. Help! Oh. Okay, can I please get out of here? Am I on... Did the game accidentally turn VSync off again or something? Alright, let's try this. Clearly, we need to fix or pick a elevator, though, that doesn't have the ridiculous reflexes like that, so... Guess I missed it. I'm reading back, chat. Ace, you were on VC. Yes, I was. Okay, it looks like that is the only elevator we can use, unfortunately.
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Cool. Now I can just do this.
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
Alright, we got two dudes. Ooh, shit. Fuck. Well. Well. Oh, that's why. There's a... I'll definitely watch that later. I follow V2, so I don't know how I didn't see your... Yeah, it's okay. It's a few weeks back. Okay, so there... Thanks, game. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, now I can potentially YOLO that without the gun turret giving us a tough time. Okay, there we are. Shit! Okay, let's try here. As silly as it sounds, this might be our shot.
Where's Otomo?
Secured in his office. You'll never get to him.
Fine. Where's his server?
In there. But it's too late. He's initiated the launch.
There's no way to stop it.
Not without destroying the servers.
I don't have a problem with that.
You'll never defeat the Admiral.
They say 60 seconds until it's away.
Okay, let's try this then. $92.69.
Good thinking, Fisher.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely. Hurry up. Thank
Damn it! I could have... Okay. I was hoping that I wouldn't be visible to that guy. I was wrong on that, clearly. But that does give me an idea.
Where's Otomo?
Secured
Fine. Where's his...
in there.
There's no way to stop it.
Not.
I don't have a problem with that.
They say 60 seconds until it's away.
Damn it. Okay. 69. 40. Damn it. I was so close. I had it the last time, but no luck this time. We'll do that again. 22, nice. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do this. There we are.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely. They say 60 seconds until it's away. Thank God, Fisher. That'll be long.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
Okay, we might actually be able to knock these guys the fuck out. We do have some airfoil rounds for that task. Nope, that didn't do it. Cool. Now that they're down for the count.
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has spoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna reload because I wanted to see what information he had on.
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast.
Maybe it's, maybe there's actually different dialogue depending on the difficulty, but I recall when I first played this, it might also be an Xbox exclusive feature, so let's first see if there's anything in it. No, damn it. You'd think there would be, but apparently not. See if there's anything on these. No. Alright, we'll save Otomo.
Good work, Fisher. He's stable. We still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
And they rescue him, but we don't see it because of the cutscenes being bugged, sadly. Oh well.
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in diffusing the Korean conflict. President Bowers today addressed the nation following the crisis that brought us to the brink of war.
Finally, I want to take a moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community, who may very well have saved our nation and the world from certain disasters.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.
Alright, mission complete. Let's see how we did. I mean, technically, I don't think I did actually kill anyone in this mission either anyways, so... And technically, there were 2 bodies found. I don't remember where. Oh, it would have been those 2. Okay, so let's see what we did overall. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good rating overall. Thank you, game. Very cool. So yeah, that was Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, a true classic among classics, to be sure. A great game in its own right, and the credits have frozen. So we'll be getting out of that. But yeah, so in any case, I do hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more of this classic as much as I've enjoyed playing it, even with the issues with regards to the cutscenes liking to freeze like that. But in any case, yeah, this has been Ace. I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care.